Hello, hello, hello! We are starting off this day with some nice, not Gridanian, Leminson, ambiance here, so... Not as busy. I bet once I step into these people here, it'll be a lot louder, yeah. But, regardless, we do have a mission today. That is finishing up the last coil of Bahamut. So, let's get that show on the road. Get my stream set up on my screen here. Alright. Just making sure to check Discord. Alright. Alrighty, everything seems to be in order. Erkenrad? I've been waiting for you, Master Varian. I am pleased to say that the Aetherite's primed and ready. As you know, the remaining light internment hulks are connected to the fragments in Eastern Thanalin and Mordona. It's to the former that we'll be sending you first. Now you'll be starting inside the hulk, meaning you won't have to cover so much ground. The drawback being that you'll be fighting for your life from the moment you get there. Best be prepared for anything, for my lady's sake, if not your own. And that's about all I can tell you. When your preparations are in order, just give me the word and I'll send you on your way. I'm even throwing a prayer for your speedy return just to be on the safe side. I would be very thankful of that. The final coil of Bahamut. Alright. Let's see, it's raids. Yeah, there we go. Final coil of Bahamut. Let's do an undersized party here. And hop into the final coil. Hopefully this is something that I can finish on my own. Those other ones from before, from the second coil, were a lot hard. Seemed to be, I mean, it was hard with 3 people. So I'm hoping that these will be easy to finish with just one person. Oh shit, we got more jump pads. And the twins. So this is how it looks on the inside. This internment hulk still functions. Teleportation was a success. We are come to the right place. There's no telling how much further Bahamut has regenerated since we last beheld him. Let us make haste to the main bridge and deactivate the coil. There are receptacles similar to these in the previous hulk. So those held chimerical beasts, but only the Alligans know what their abominations may be sleeping within. What other abominations? They may well be part of Dalamud's internal defenses. We must stay on our guard at all times. All right. Oh, fuck. They just came out of nowhere. I mean, I guess you should have expected it, considering that she told us about it. Oh, fuck. Hey, that's the head. That girl's head, or that girl's husband's head. Hello, okay, okay. 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 A lot of cannon fodder, it seems like. Oh. Can I get by? Yes! Alright, fuck yeah. Okay, so this is a boss, it seems like. Ooh, okay. You look cool. Significant pool of health here. Excuse me? Huh? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Jesus. Come on, let me get my, There we go. Got it back. God fucking damn it. Alright. Come on. I'm just running for my life here, buddy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, back to you, Big Daddy. Whew. Oh, jeez. Okay. This might be a little hard to do without someone else. Hey, Callum, what's up? Definitely gonna be a little difficult to do without anyone else. Boom. There we go. Ah! How do you even pronounce that name, though? Imdagood? Imdagood. Fuck, that was a waste. Oh, fuck. I got a little bit closer. I might have to go out there and ask for help here. Actually, let me pull up Discord for a hot sec. Anyone want to help out with the final coil? It's kinda beating my ass. LOL. Let me see if any replies came in. Oh, fuck. Head back, take that shortcut. Come on. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't use Refulgent Arrow triple. Alright. That's kind of sad. Huh? Come on. Oh, Hal's logging in. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I hate how the vuln stacks come up. Yeah, no, that's what's killing me. It's the vulnerability stacks. Alright. I'm gonna have to quit this. Leave duty. Yes. Yes. Leave coils. For now. Social... Friend list. Of course, Tiny Pete is still on. Tiny Pete is always on. Alright, Hal. Can't wait to see you come in. There you are. Invite to party. All right. Oh, you got a baby behemoth. I didn't notice that before. It's cute. All right. You ready? Yup, alright. Let's see. Binding coil. Turn 1. Alright, oh shit. Wee. And I'll take this way then. We'll get all the enemies. Alright, next up. This guy. Oh, these two. final boss time. Oh, right. You keep getting pulled into cutscenes because this character hasn't been through it before. I have a feeling this is a lot easier with 2 people on the job. God, this theme is so good too. Is he still invulnerable? Oh, no, okay. We're almost there. There we go. Alright, first try with multiple people. It goes so smoothly. Striking. Fending. But there. Yes. By the 12 dragons, and so many. We were aware that the Alligans possess the means to control the creatures, but to imprison them thus is barbaric. I would not wish such a fate upon my worst enemy. 'Tis plain that no love was lost between the Alligans and the dragons, but was it truly necessary to keep so great a number here? Dalamud did not want for defenses. This we have experienced firsthand. Such guardians as the Alligans created, both living and unliving, were surely no less capable of repelling intruders than these poor creatures. Tell me something, Alize. Have you not managed to determine by whose will Bahamut exists? I think I'll skip cutscenes and watch them on your stream. Alright. No, I have not. At first I assumed that Bahamut had no people of his own, that the Alligans had perhaps discovered a way to simulate prayer itself. However, Niall's words gave me cause to reconsider, specifically the Shade's mention of Bahamut's beloved children. From that I inferred that the Primal is given form by the will of worshippers whom we have yet to... All these dragons. Oh. God strike me down for a blind fool. Bahamut's beloved children right there before my very eyes. How could I be so stupid? Who else but the dragons of Eld would summon Bahamut? Who else but they could sustain him? And to think I wondered why the Alligans kept them imprisoned here. Yup. I think I pieced that together earlier. Even should the flame of Bahamut's life go out, his faithful children would summon him back. For this reason, the Allegan Empire kept an army of dragons here in a perpetual state of duress, that they might sustain the Primal's existence. Truly, the Allegans' ingenuity knew no bounds, and neither did their cruelty. Small wonder that Bahamut was so enraged. Let no one deny that it was man who sowed the seeds of the calamity. Will you now turn your hatred towards your own kind, dear sister? Do not patronize me, Alphino. I merely acknowledge our guilt. Lest you be in any doubt, I have no intention of allowing Bahamut to lay the world to waste, regardless of the atrocities the Allegans committed against his kind. We have no choice but to eliminate all who worship him, be they his children or his thralls. It seems reasonable to assume that the system responsible for the Primal's regeneration is also responsible for sustaining the captive dragons. If we disable it, all should perish. Let us press on. Ooh, things getting heated between the twins here. All right. Coil 2? Ready. All right. Let's move forward. Oh shit, that's just a whole ass Dalamud on the screen there. Regeneration grid, 6,835 yalms. Are we just gonna walk into Dalamud here? Okay. Oh shit. Which one? Oh no. This one, I think. That platform over there is higher than... Oh no, they're both about the same height. Do they lead to the same place? I feel like they both lead to the same place. Okay, that'll work. Is there something way at the end of this? I can't even go past this. Okay. Wee. Whatever the fuck a Valiant is. Do I just have to stand on this for a while? Ah! Cool. Alright. Oh, we have to fight a Valiant on our own now, huh? Alrighty, come on. One more hit. There we go. Now Valiant. Sorry, I'm lagging behind. How do we know when this thing's... Okay. I'm like, how do we know if it's getting closer to the thing, but... Ooh, this one's... Were all the ones before red? Cutscene! Rawr. Kalia. It's kind of a pretty name, actually. Oh, shit. That sounded very mechanical. Kalia emergency systems now online. Huh? Why is it invulnerable? Whoa. Borrow field. Energy field. Damage up. Invulnerable to ranged attack? That's everything I am! Ah! Oof. Shortcut. That was on me, sorry. I mean, I have no idea what's going on in this fight, so... doing a grand total of 0 damage. Jesus. What am I to do? Still invulnerable. Invulnerable to ranged attacks. Is there a certain order we have to kill these things? I feel like there's a message incoming. I think we need to focus on one of those orbs. Oh shit. There's a cube, an egg, and a sphere. Which one first? The orb, maybe? Okay. Makes sense. This is the one that gave us the most trouble. Weapons node. This guy. Is it absorbing them? Reset. There we go. The orb or the cube first? Alright. Utilize the shortcut. Here you come. There we go. Oh, okay, so they're definitely... Okay. The main weapons node is absorbing the other two. And that's what's making it difficult. But we got rid of one before the other, so... That works. Why is it invulnerable? Fuck. Why am I moving so slow? Fuck. Okay, so plan. I'll go for the egg. You can go for... Should we split up like that? Should one of us go for the egg and the other one go for the cube? Or can we not take it down in time if we split it up like that? We definitely need to be close to him to kill him. He's invulnerable at a distance. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so try and stay as close as possible. Fuck. Okay, we got rid of that pretty quickly. Ooh! Okay! That's what we were missing. Good call on the being close part. Oh. Fending, striking. I noticed we were doing nothing during our long-range stuff. Ah, okay. Alright, more cutscene stuff. More long self-introspective. Why, this looks like a model of Dalamud, yes. For millennia, Bahamut must have gazed at this unchanging view. Trapped inside a prison that was scarcely large enough to contain him, unable to move, denied the release of death, how his hatred for man must have burned. And that hatred found an ideal vessel in Nail von Darnus. In many ways, Bahamut is to be pitied, not loathed. But knowing the true extent of his fury, I am more convinced than ever of the necessity of our endeavor. Besides, his is not the only soul that cries out for vengeance. And I guess with that, we're heading out. Alright, turn 3. Ready. Alright. Turn 3. Whoa, that's a lot happening in that card.
Gods, he is almost whole again.
Oh, voice acting. Okay. What do you mean he's almost whole again? You barely had a torso now. You still gotta make a pair of legs and fucking groin.
Is staggering. I can scarce imagine how grandfather stood against such a monstrosity.
This cannot be allowed to proceed any further. Let us disable the coil and move on.
Are these different voice actors?
Grandfather.
Oh, is Louis Sois the boss of this one?
Dead. I will not dishonor my beloved grandsire's memory by calling you such. You are but his twisted shape, the thrall of a mad primal.
You were foolish to disregard my warning, child. Are you so convinced of your own righteousness?
Tis the rightness of our path that led us to return. Eorzea will never be safe whilst Bahamut remains to threaten all we hold dear. What of the hero who gave his life in defense of the realm? Do you truly dispute the justice of our cause?
My poor, ignorant grandchildren. Your world is shaped by naught but recent conflict. Listen, and I will speak to you of justice. Light of the third astral era. The southern land of Mericidia suffered invasion at the hands of the Alagon Empire. With no atrocity, too depraved for their purpose, the forces of Alec were unstoppable in their advance. Desperate for salvation, the dragons prayed to one of their first brood, to their ancestor Bahamut. Infused by the power of their fervent supplications, Bahamut arose from the abyss of death and took wing as the Mericidians' newborn god. Yet this great miracle would only serve to further the maniacal designs of the dragon's imperial cruel fetters which bind my lord stand testament to the Allagon's boundless greed and hubris. I once summoned the 12 in an attempt to forestall the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. What then did the dragons of Mericidia do that I did not? Wherefore are they accursed and I exalted?
You summoned the 12 to protect the world?
'Tis man's overweening belief in his own primacy that blinds him to the commonness of his condition and the truth of his own tyranny. As long as man is suffered to remain, the dragons shall never be at peace. Only when the plague of people has been expunged shall the children of Lord Bahamut be free. Then shall the world know true justice.
Stop it! Grandfather would never say such things. His belief that people were worth saving never faltered. He had faith in their strength, that they could stand together and push back against the darkness seeking to shape them.
A false hope. 'Tis folly to place one's faith in so flawed a race. Stand together.
The voice acting is nowhere near as good as what it is in the rest of the game.
If history teaches us anything, it is that man cannot find common ground between his own 2 feet. Even you, twins whose veins run with the same blood, struggle to fathom each other's reasoning. You hide your differing agendas behind the convenient banner of Eorzea's salvation. Given your obvious self-interest, can you truly claim no kinship with the Allagon? And though I hope they might bring you closer, 'twould seem that the twin grimoires I bestowed upon you were a wasted gesture.
There may well be truth in your judgment of Alize and me, but such a one-sided tirade bemoaning the evils of man rings false, coming from the lips of Archon Nuiswa. Tell me, do you champion the cause of dragons because Bahamut compels you as his thrall? Or is it because you yourself have transcended the limits of man's existence?
Ah, so the possibility did not escape your notice. What I prayed for, what I have become. These are the keys that unlock the truth behind Eorzea's rebirth.
Another mention of keys. What's going on?
If you would have them, then you must needs take them by force. Come, rend this divine form asunder and claim your answers.
This must be pretty tough for people that have been playing since the original Final Fantasy XIV. Because I know that Archon was kind of a beloved character in that series. Or in that... at that time.
But I thought... He has become a primal?
It is difficult, I know, but you must accept it. That entity is no phantom or imposter. It is our beloved grandsire.
Please, for his sake and for ours, you must defeat our grandfather.
Okay. I'll go beat the shit out of your grandpappy. This is only the 3rd coil, though. What's on the 4th one? Hearing it now just shows how much better the voices got. Yeah. Okay. I am slow now. Oh, that thing keeps growing stronger and stronger with each rebirth. All right. Getting rid of that fountain of fire. Cool. That was a lot easier than I expected. Let's see. Aiming. Let's just take that one. Pass. I didn't mean to take the tombstone, but
Grandfather is truly gone this time. But better it end this way than the alternative.
I am yet here, Alice, my dear, sweet granddaughter.
the final goodbyes.
Grandfather?
I must thank you, warrior of light. Without your valor, I might never have broken free of Bahamut's control. These last few moments are mine, to live as the man I once was.
This is all that I wanted. Yet, now that it is happening, I find myself struggling to believe it. Is it really you?
Grandfather, pray forgive me my insolence. It was not my intent to demean you.
Forgive you? I am proud of you, child. You were wise enough to deduce the manner of creature I had become. Alfino, Alize, if any here should beg forgiveness, it is I.
Grandfather, I must ask, will you not tell us what befell during the calamity?
Do we have the time to do that?
Yes, yes, of course. You have come far to hear the truth. Let us then begin the tale at the Battle of Cartanel, where clashed the forces of the Garlean Empire and the Eorzean Alliance. 'Twas there in the sky above the surging armies that the elder primal Bahamut broke free of the Red Moon Dalamut. In an effort to contain this avatar of destruction, I called upon the 12 to aid me in the creation of a prison of ether. But Bahamut would not be caged by such feeble bars. Too vast was his might, too fierce his rage. Little choice remained to me. I used the last of my strength to entrust our hope unto the future, and prepared to meet my end.
Oh? Are we gonna get a flashback? Oh shit. Oh, whoa, whoa. Suddenly very high quality animation here. Holy shit! Holy fuck! Oh my god, okay. This is locked behind optional content? Yo. That's so fucking cool looking.
As you have no doubt surmised, I did not perish. When the cage built from the essences of the 12 was destroyed, the sky was filled with a colossal cloud of ether. This drifting energy responded to the prayers of those fighting below, and to my own desperate wish that the dying realm be saved by infusing me with the power of a primal. I became the immortal phoenix, ancient symbol of rebirth. Rising into the sky, I struck Bahamut with all my newfound strength. The blow shattered his earthly form, and a shower of ether rained down upon the land. Thus began the rejuvenation of Eorzea. Believing the deed done, I relinquished my hold on that staggering energy, desirous that it should be returned to the realm without delay.
God damn, what a fucking Chad.
I had not reckoned on Bahamut's tenacious will. even as he teetered upon the cusp of oblivion, the dragon reached out to claim me. Alas, within my fast fading form, enough remained of the Phoenix's energy to offer Bahamut a hold, and he dragged me along in his wake.
And thus began your existence as the Elder Primal's thrall.
I cannot help but wonder at his will to survive. Though he was all but obliterated, Bahamut found a way to seize the power you surrendered. That would explain why part of his physical form survived to be entombed underground.
It would also explain why Eorzea was so terribly warped. Even as the land sought to restore itself, the returning flow of ether was cut off.
Very good. When his grip on existence was once again secured, Bahamut did not cease his feast until he had consumed every last mote of ether that yet floated in the air.
And still he was not fully restored.
You must remember that by this time, much of the freed ether had already...
It was so much later put it on, or Square Enix much later put it on their YouTube. Ah, okay.
In its entirety. But there did not need to be. Not for a being sustained by the marvels of Allagan technology. As long as some piece of Bahamut persists, the Coils will seek it out and continue their regenerative task. The fragments of Dalamud appear motionless from the surface, but deep beneath the ground they had been searching, tunneling through rock and soil towards their escaped prisoner. And, as you have observed for yourselves, they found his heart.
So, no matter what we do, this is gonna always come back to bite us in the ass.
Heed me. You must put a stop to Bahamut's regeneration. Whether it be for man or for dragonkind. The question of justice is irrelevant. The Elder Primal will leave naught but a smoldering wasteland for both his children and ours. I beg you to defend Eorzea and guide its people to the future they yet struggle to find.
It's a big, big wish for someone that you just literally met. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, is it time for him to go?
This portal will take you to the final
okay, so it is time for him to go, but that's not it.
For the tale of Bahamut and his part in the calamity to come to an end. Alvino, Alize, pray, come closer.
You got disowned by your dad. Time to fucking hug the family you got left. Give him a big hug.
Your hopes and dreams must no longer be an extension of mine. You must needs find your own reason to fight for this realm. Your own meaning in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
Of course, Grandfather. I have already made it my mission to see this newborn Eorzea survive and flourish.
Alize, while I was yet enthralled to Bahamut, you spoke of my faith in man's strength. Know that your words reached me, imprisoned though my soul still was. So forceful was your conviction, I wonder if that belief has not become your own. Perhaps, After all your anger and sorrow was spent, you found something greater within you. See this fight to its culmination. 'Tis also your strength, in which I have faith.
Thank you for everything. Pray, take your rest, grandfather. You deserve it.
I think Alize is like single-handedly has cried the most times in this game. At least seen.
There are records of an art that allowed one to summon the power of a primal from the essence of its demise.
And thus did Alfie make his own militia, and Alize wandered Eorzea until post-Heavensward. She was trying to find out what she wanted to fight for.
And though I am no true primal, all that I have left, I give to you. Alfino, Alize, my darling grandchildren. May light's blessings ever keep and protect you.
Come, warrior of light. Our task remains undone.
All right. Final Coil of Bahamut, turn 4. Let's end this. Yeah, let's do this. Question mark, question mark, question mark, the burning heart.
Twas a long and arduous road, but at last we reach its end.
It can't be that easy, right?
Bahamut, I banish you back to the ether.
It's not gonna be that easy.
He is not yet whole. I did not think him capable.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be that easy. Oh shit, it's all broken.
Alize! Alize!
She good. She good. Mild concussion maybe, but she good.
I thought it finally over.
Round 2.
He will not survive another blast. No. Is this how I honor my promise to grandfather?
Yeah, you just talked to him about saving the realm.
Needs find
You
your
just like,
own
nope, I'm giving up.
to fight for this realm. Your own meaning in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
I will, grandfather. In fact, I believe I already have. That reason has been with me all along, guiding me. Eorzea's blade of light, shearing through endless shrouds of darkness. I have been shown the miraculous feats of which we are all capable, of which I am capable. Bahamut, you have wreaked enough havoc. I will not let your wrathful fires consume all that we know and love.
Fuck shit up, Alizé. It's now or never. Very similar to the spell that Louisoix used.
Hear you say that. You have found your resolve at last. Let me join my strength to yours. In this place, in this moment, our purpose has become one.
Yes, knowledge is power. Use those damn books. I don't think books are supposed to do that. Oh, what the fuck? Well, you can't fault them for not having showmanship.
This last task is yours, warrior of light. You must destroy Bahamut's crystal core.
All right, let's do this. I just love how I'm just casually in the background of your cutscene. Yeah. Just chilling out, just hanging around. I bet it's a lot more. It's not as awkward if when there's what's it called, a full 8 people here. Oh. I like how it still shows like 8 sparks, like there's supposed to be 8 people here. Oh shit, do we actually fight Bahamut? Oh my god, okay. Whoo! Alright. Bahamut Prime. Oh, music changed. Oh shit. Do I go towards you? Do I go away from you? Oh fuck. Okay. You got this, Hal. You got this. I'll just chill out here. This track is so good. I wonder if this track's on the vinyl. Oh yeah, you got this. Oh, here he comes. Oh. It's all good. So I'll make sure to watch out for any dragons on the sidelines, because that seems to be what's pushing us out. Okay. Woo! I love it when boss music does shit like this, where it's not like super hype all the time. It's just like, yeah, no, this is the end. I think that was the last one before Bahamut popped his face up again. Where's the other one? There he is. Alright, last push, I'm guessing. Oh, no, never mind. I thought Bahamut was going to pop up again. The line of justice. So all these things have those collars on them. Do those things have collars on them? Nope, no collars on these guys. So what's this thing in the middle, I wonder? Am I not supposed to put my feet in there? God damn, alright. Flare dampening. 10 seconds to Terra Flare. Still not as strong as Donald Duck. Donald Duck did a Zeta Flare. Just for the record. There we go! There we go, the coils are done! Dun 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 dun. Final coil of Bahamut complete. Yeah, let's go! Two-handed Thaumaturge's arm. Cool. I got the answers. Fucking sheet music that I have to learn how to craft into actual Orchestrion rolls. You got your books back. Yes, yes I did. Come on. One last click, and it's over. It's done. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Task remains. With this last coil disabled, there shall be naught left to bind Bahamut to this world. His beloved children will finally know peace.
He's Engi. Okay, so what happens with his heart, though? I'm guessing that crystal is his heart. Ah, just falls apart. Okay. Falls apart into just ether. Alright, thanks for helping out, Hal. I really appreciate it.
Tis done. He is truly gone. You knew, didn't you? You knew what Grandfather had become.
I was not certain, but from all I had gleaned, it seemed a distinct possibility. The scene people describe of the Battle of Cartano was one of unimaginable devastation, and 'tis through the combined prayers of the desperate and an abundant source of ether that primals are born. I merely put two and two together.
I mean, I guess that does make sense.
And you consider that a sufficient explanation? Well, however you stumbled across your theory, 'twas this revelation that made you wary of my attachment to Grandfather. You feared that in my obsession, I would fall under his primal sway. Is that why you decided to join us? To pull me back should I show signs of wavering?
Pray forgive me, sister. I wished only to protect you. Yet I see now that I needn't have doubted the strength of your conviction. May I ask you a question? What do you now intend to do with the truth you have uncovered?
Which particular truth was that, brother? The fact that desperate prayer gave rise to the primal phoenix? That this new god was responsible for setting Eorzea on the path to rebirth? Should such a tale become common knowledge, people would soon offer up their prayers in earnest. They would beseech Phoenix to complete the healing that was begun.
Yet as you and I know all too well, the very act of calling forth this savior would do more harm to the land than good. We cannot encourage such worship for this very reason. Were Grandfather forced to return as an ether-draining primal, it would undo all that he had worked to protect. Your abiding love for him was the key that unlocked the truth of the calamity. But keys may also serve to seal doors that were best left unopened. Let your love now guide your actions, and lock
This is
away
all
deep
very
inside
heavy.
the faith of Grandfather and Bahamut.
Everybody speaks like it's like the final words. I guess that's kind of why I like it. It's kind of corny in its own right.
Fear not, Alphino. I understand what must be done. The realm need not know the truth for it to be saved. That the Elder Primal is banished, to return no more. That is enough. Let us make our way back to the surface. Poor Urianger must be beside himself with worry.
And we're back here. And here we are again. After that descent into darkness, the desolation of northern Thanalan seems paradisal, I suppose. As promised, I shan't reveal the truth of the calamity to a single soul. However, the nations of Eorzea will require certain assurances that the threat of a new primal is gone. Kept in the dark over long, 'tis only a matter of time before they seek answers of their own accord. Let us recommend that the fragments of Dalamud are sealed off, that the truth may rest undisturbed. Excuse me. But first, we must go and report to Urianger. It will not do to keep him in suspense. I dare say we shall find him pacing up and down at the cerulean processing plant. Alright. Let's fly there. But this way. But down over here somewhere. There you are. Ah, the warrior of light returneth undimmed from the depths of darkness. By thy triumphant bearing, I take it thou hast succeeded in thy mission, and yet thou art alone. Mistake me not, dear friend, full glad am I of thy safe return. But where, pray, are Master Alphino and Mistress Alizé? I just came here a little earlier than they did. Here, my friend. Forgive us our lateness. We took the scenic route. Bahamut is no more. The realm is safe. By the heavens, look at you! What horrors your young eyes must have seen. What suffering your young bodies must have borne. Pray tell me, where are you hurt? Your wounds must needs be cleansed and dressed at once. I shall make for you a poultice which draweth out... Be at ease, my friend. We are hale and whole, I assure you. We took a few tumbles, but the worst of our hurts are healed. I believe we have grandfather to thank for that. Master Louis Soir, then you met with him once more. But wherefore should Bahamut's thralls seek to ease your suffering? I promise to reveal all to you in due course, dear friend, but first there is a matter which requires our immediate attention. Now that Bahamut is defeated, we deem it best to bar entry to all of the fragments of Dalamud. To this end, we will convince the nation's leaders that the danger is past and invite their cooperation in ensuring that the fragments are never again disturbed. Come, let us depart and seek an audience with them forthwith. A moment, sister. You need not burden yourself with this task. Urianger and I will more than suffice. Might you not take this opportunity to rest? The gods know you have earned it. But I'm fine, brother. Besides, you have been through as much as I have. Oh, I see now. You would play your game of diplomacy and wish me out of the way. No, Naught could be further from the truth, Alizé. My lady, 'tis mine earnest belief that your brother hath your best interests at heart. You have more than done your part, and he desireth but to relieve you of a burden he might easily bear alone. I have some experience treating with dignitaries, you must allow, and as you never failed to remind me of my fondness for diplomacy, I feel it only right that I remind you of your aversion to it. Then it is settled. Urianger, pray make arrangements for a chocobo carriage. The ride should give us ample time to prepare our story. Alphino? Though our paths are different, we share the same goal, do we not? But of course, dear sister, that which we have just achieved together stands as a testament to that fact. Whatever path we choose to take, our hearts shall ever lead us to the same end. Of that I am certain. Thank you. There is a place that I would visit. Might I ask you to accompany me? But first, I do believe a change of garments is in order. It won't take but a moment. So what I'm a little confused about is, does this take place before everything else took place? Like, are we reliving the past at some point? Or is this still, like, in order of our experience? The landscape is the same. Of course, there's no reason that it would be otherwise. Though it would be poetic for the fragments to magically disappear, I'm well aware that they shall remain long after you and I are gone. Life returns anew. The world may change irrevocably, but life shall ever go on. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Is this our date time with Alizé? Because if she takes it as such, I'm leaving. I have no doubt that Alphino will do an admirable job concealing the truth of the calamity. And such truths as were revealed in those dark depths will never see the light of day. I myself agreed that it must be so. Surprise! But the thought that the people of Eorzea shall forever remain ignorant of their savior, of your deeds, the injustice of it is almost too much for me to bear. How typical of you, Ira. Ever the hero. Even so, I cannot deny that I feel better for your reassurance. But I want you to know that I will never forget. You are the one who freed Grandfather's soul and saved Eorzea from Bahamut's wrath. And though these great deeds will never be remembered in song, their consequences will be felt forevermore by every soul who calls this realm home. It is a really beautiful view, isn't it? Yes, this spot will do. Do for what? For Grandfather, Nile, and the dragons of Mericidia. For all those who were taken by the calamity. Perfectly timed wind. At long last, our struggle with Bahamut is over. The realm, given new life through the prayers and sacrifices of countless souls, may look to a brighter tomorrow. When the dust of our adventurous has settled, I shall embark on a journey. I mean to find my own reason to fight for Eorzea, and when I do, I will fight with all my being. You have done so much for me, Ira. One day I hope to be able to repay you in kind. I have no doubt but that you will continue to help those in need, and grow ever stronger in so doing. I shall endeavor to do the same, and if the 12 are kind, I hope one day to become Eorzea's sword in the darkness, as you are. Come what may, you may rest assured that I will not be outdone by Alphino. I look forward to that day. When next we meet, I promise that I will not disappoint you. Till that day, fare you well, my friend, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Alrighty. Bum ba-dum bum. A new chapter of New Game Plus has been added. Cool. I'm curious about the hard modes of these fights. I would like to have like a solid group together when I go do those, but I am interested in them. Let's see. What is there to do? What is there to do? No, I can't climb. I can't climb on those spikes. Disappointment. What can I do now? Well, let's see. Let's head over to Limsa Laminsa. And see what I have to do for the Arcanists. The Arcanist path. Because I focused on rogues not too long ago. Now I should probably focus on, Whoa, something's fired up over here. Fucking Chocobo's dead. A big Chocobo. This guy's just fired. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Alright, well. Let's see. Gear set. Arcanist. I should probably get better gear overall for my Arcanist. Level 10. I have to get to level fucking 10? Independent Jeweler, Retainer Vocate, Battlecraft Supplier. Disciple of Magic. I don't have a lot of space in my, what's it called? Armory chest. Sell one of these. Two U fishing rods for some reason. Sell the Initiate's fishing rod. Are these for all classes just across the board? Oh god, these are all in weird dyes and shit too. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't equip that one. Hempen tights. Hempen gaskins. Can't wear that one, so I'll go with these. There we go. Recommended gear. That is so ugly. Alright, hold on. That one. All right, let's grind a bit for Arcanist, and just this turns into a hangout stream. Just checking my message here. Or messages. Alright, where should I go to grind then? I need some low-level shit to make the, to get back, or to get my levels up. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Lenosha. Some low-level quests, please. Just saw someone advertising how to, like, selling Gil online for actual money, so thought I should do my part there real quick. Is there literally no quests here? Alright, well, then I guess I'm teleporting somewhere else. Alright, level 13, level 13, level 13, level 11. Ooh, we got a couple of them here. There we go, there's one. So, let's go up here. Oh, and I guess just to keep this proof here, let's see. Let's move this down a bit. We got right here Bayard Draw, Hotter, and Siren. Search PvP and Bank on Google. That's the ad that I'm talking about. Don't actually go there. It's probably a scam. Or, I mean, it's probably not a scam, to be honest, but still, you shouldn't be doing that shit. That shit's not okay. Alright, let's see. Up here, Mogrim. Mogrim had a little lamb. Alright, Mogrim has been losing sleep over his sheep. They call me the Stead Shepherd, but all 3 kinds of livestock we breed here fall under my crook. Nevertheless, sheep remain my first love, my one true passion. So you can imagine my dismay at finding my flock in frumpy fleece. I can't very well take worn-out wool to market. A sheep with no shine is good for nothing but mutton. But where there's wool, there's a way. See what Chartain has to say. Okay. Chartain. Where are you, Chartain? There you are, Chartain. Mogrim had some little lambs whose fleece was white as snow, but everywhere the little lambs went, lice were sure to go. Now we're stuck with lousy sheep. In the time it takes for me to brush one clean, the lice spread to 2 more. I just can't keep up with them myself. If you could brush 3 shaggy sheep for me, we might be able to wipe out the infestation altogether. Let Mogrim know his sheep are in ship shape once you've finished. Okay. Lice comb. Dassel 1. The shaggy sheep looks relieved. Well, maybe it wasn't lice. It was something else. I had to deal with it at one point, and God, I think I still have scars on my legs from all the bug bites that I got. Let's see. Yeah, because it was, when I moved to an apartment, the previous owners had a bunch of cats, and none of them were, like, had, like, lice treatments or anything. Or, like, mites. It was a small bug of some kind and that hides in fur. But, yeah, the apartment, when I moved in, was infested with them. There was, like, a couple rooms that were just absolutely run over with them. And I didn't know until I started moving all my shit in, and I started getting bites everywhere. I eventually got rid of them, but it was a rough time. Shaggy sheep looks relieved. Alright, Mogrim. Alright, once I get to level 7, can I take a couple more? Yeah, there's a level 7 one here. Mogrim, do you have another one? Much ado about dodos. Mogrim doesn't know what to do about his dodos. They may call it the Red Rooster Stead, but make no mistake, dodos are the birds that keep this stead steady. Those sweet and tender eggs, that succulent meat. So long as you remove a dodoling's poison glands, you're in for some scrumptious and healthy poultry. They're so delicious, I have to remind myself some birds just aren't meant to be caged. Or perhaps I don't. Talk to Zipayan and see if we can't return those exquisite creatures to their pen. Alright, where? Down there. That way. Am I ever pleased to see you? I was about to cry foul, but with your help we can round them up. Those dim-witted dodos pecked through the fencing and fled the coop. Luckily, they know better than to leave the stead. There are 3 bolting dodos in all. If you spot one, just throw one of these dodo-sized sacks over its head. Once you've caught all the birds, would you mind leaving them in Mogrim's care? I need to repair the fencing before we can return them to this enclosure, you see. Alright. I suppose I can help. Somewhere over here. Bolting dodo use. Cool, there's one. I see it. I see you, Dodo. You're mine. What would you ever put in an empty Dodo-sized sack? All right. One last Dodo. Where are ya? Oh, nope, it's up there somewhere. Ah, there you are. Alright, let's return them over to Mogram. I've heard everything. Hand me the dodos. Sure thing, buddy. Oh, my precious darlings, without their poison breath, they're defenseless out in the wild. Daddy Dodo gets so worried, and now my dodos have another daddy. You'll stay around and look after my babies, won't you? At least until they're ripe for slaughter? Christ. Auron Lona has some moles she would like to be removed. In a lifetime of meticulous research into the advancement of the agricultural arts has taught me anything, it is that the fruits of knowledge are incapable of preserving themselves. Without an adventurer's brawn to protect them, I fear all my work will come to naught. Take, for example, the splendid ogre pumpkin crop I was able to cultivate. Years of hypothesizing and testing at last made tangible, only to be snatched away by those subterranean sorners, the clever hedge moles. I've already engineered the pumpkins to resist fire, drought, frost, weeds, insect, and festive rituals. I just need someone to kill the moles. Alright. I suppose that is something I can do. This should level me up. I would think so. I'm still learning these effects. Cool. There's one. Oh, I can summon. Might as well do that, huh? Heal. One last one somewhere. Oh, fuck. There it is. Come on. Cool, level up. Can't I not remove these? No, I have to unlock them. Boop. 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 And a boop. There we go. We gotta speak to Aaron Lona. Hey, Aaron Lona. Well, that was so easy, it makes me wonder why I've spent my life formulating complex solutions to problems rather than merely going around killing things. Nevertheless, I'm afraid it's too late to alter my methods now. I'll continue to focus on the complex solutions, and have you stick around to kill things. Ah, what hubris, what arrogance to believe that I, one woman alone, could overcome the unfathomably vast and profound mysteries of nature. But with you here, I'm sure we can do it. Cool. Beetlejuice, Arlona's in a bit of a tight spot. Do we have any other level 7 quests? Ah, there's one. Let's head over there and grind a bit more. I need to get to level 15 so I can go dungeoning and just grind that way. Lord Travis wishes to check for any trouble that might be milling about the Grey Fleet. Breathtaking, is it not? Proud sails turning, rugged gears churning. The mill never stops, and so neither can the millers assign to its upkeep. Vigilance is the key. By addressing tomorrow's issues today, we assure that the wheels of prosperity continue to grind. Unfortunately, I have my hands full with the work of the day, and cannot leave my station to attend to inspection. I would entrust this duty to you. Seek out the other 3 millers, heed their concerns, and apprise Wait Zarin of your findings. Alright. Speak to Ishushu, Wainzern, and Urjumani. I haven't noticed anything off myself, but let's have a look now, shall we? Look there, the sail's been nicked a bit. Nothing urgent, mind you. The cloth we use is the same as they use for sails out on the sea, made to stand up to a blustering wind. Alright. There you are. The mill's fine. We'd be wiser to concern ourselves with the grubby scavengers that rob us of our field, rob us of our yield. Alright, one last person. Well, you see the mill spinning, don't you? What more do you need to know? Only problem I have is you meddling in my chores. Away with you, then. Well, that's kind of rude. I was just trying to help. I trust you enjoyed your tour of the mill. You are impressed, yes? The matter of Ishushu's sale is most worrisome indeed. The matter shall be remedied at once. To delay acting until trouble occurs is asking for trouble. The Grey Fleet stops for nothing. Full sail ahead. Cool. Glad I could help, I guess. Level 8, level 8, level 11, 12, 13, 13, 13. Okay, well, I guess I gotta grind. There is a fate right here. I'm kind of curious. Why, I ask you? Why would Galagos want anything to do with my flour? It's not as if they can bake it into bread or lemon cakes. They can't, can they? But that doesn't stop them from raiding my granaries day in and day out. If this goes on much longer, I will have nothing to take to market, and the moneylenders will come for my only daughter. Please, I beg you, help me drive off the beasts. Okay. 1,000 thanks, 1,000 thanks. If only I could find the words to thank you. And oh, they're here. How many do I have to kill? Oh shit, we got another one behind us. I don't know what I was pushing, but I was pushing something wrong. Come here, fucknut. How many do I have to kill for this fate? I like how over the top the posing for this class is. Come on. Pow. I'm over halfway done, so this might work out. I want to get to at least level 10. Oh shit. Cool. Ah, fuck. I can only use that when I'm level 7. Alright, let's heal up a bit. I still got time. One last hit. Oh, fuck. Cool. Level up. Oh, all the way to level 8. Holy shit. And the lady's gone. Okay. Well, we can go over there now and complete this level 8 quest. Since it seems to be the closest one. Brownroot. Brimstone has blocked Brownroot out of blind iron mines. Well, this time we've dug ourselves into a hole well and truly. Struck Brimstone while shoveling through the mines, and now the rocks are rife with the reek of rotten eggs. The gas grew to be too much to bear. You'll need to clear this earth. You need to clear earth crystal if you're to restore the earth and plug the leak properly. Just mind the surfed clouds brought on by the brimstone. All right. They're on my list. How many of these do I need? 3? Alright, that's easy enough. I just gotta spam this move at them. There's a third one. Cool. Oh, earth crystal. Cool, there's one. Down this way? These guys don't aggro on me, right? Yeah, okay. Is this a fishing hole? Can I use this as a fishing hole? Oh, fuck. Fuck! I'm getting very low. Oof. Hold on, I should have that unlocked, right? Okay, I'm glad that works on me. Alright, there we go. Heal myself up there. I had no idea that if I didn't have anything, if I wasn't targeting anything, it would heal me instead. But I'm glad that that's the case. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. I can't believe you done this. Alright, up this way and out. Now that's a breath of fresh air. For many of the miners, a bit of brimstone is nothing to write home about, but I'm the one who has to write the letters when the gluttons choke to death down there. The price's metal command in the wake of the calamity will make us either rich or dead. Sure, that one. Oh boy. Come on, let's get to level 10. Beetlejuice. Let's go head over to that one. Oh, there's a little bit of a hiccup there. Another one. Arnlona's a bit of a tight spot. Care to partake in the exhonorable march of science? The concoction I'm currently formulating could change horticulture as we know it. Imagine a fluid one could strew over crops to ward off pests. All I need are some ladybugs and someone to squash them. Ladybugs simply cannot resist aphids. Find some Althic lavender, dab it with a bit of aphid nectar, and they'll come swarming to the slaughter. Okay. Oh, I see the spot. Here's some aphid nectar. There we go. Come on. Come on. I'm under 100 now. I'm a little worried. Cool. No, thanks. I'm not joining that fate right now. Here's the ladybug viscera. It's elementary, really. Aphids live in fear of ladybugs, and so applying the scent of ladybug blood to our crops is certain to ward off the parasites. We are manipulating the laws of nature. Of course, we could have just let the ladybugs go on defending the crops as always, and not squash them for their viscera, but I hardly see the science in that. Let's just slap on some of that recommended gear. What level is this? Oh, cool. We can go join that one. I was worried that that was, like, over-leveled for us, but seems like it could be pretty easy. Ah, fuck! Shit! I'm leaving. Oh shit! No, 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 no! Oh, I forgot that my home point was the Crystarium. Teleport. Lenosha. Let's go to Limsa Laminsa lower decks. I think I'm about done for today. That was interesting. Alright, well, I think with all that done, I hope everybody here has a great rest of the day, rest of the week, rest of the month, rest of the year, and of course, a wonderfully great rest of your life. And I will see you all next time. This